everybody, it's Brittany Tequila with Urban Hype. I am sitting here with Dot. We actually had a conversation, I had a conversation with his manager not too long ago. He's in Pennsylvania. And I'm going to let him introduce himself. We are doing a phone interview. We're trying to reach as many people as we can. So I'm going to let him introduce himself. Here he is.
How you doing? This is Dot. I'm just here in college right now at the moment. Just focused on my schoolwork and doing the music work from Philly uptown. Just trying to make a name for myself right now.
Well, how did you get started into the music business?
I actually started making music around high school. In 11th grade, I used to write poetry. And I used to let my friends hear my poetry. And he always used to say, maybe I should try to, rap. Because I had, the talent. So I used to just write for my friends for fun. But they really used to say, I was really good. But I wasn't sure because I need my friends. But after a while, a lot of people started to hear me and said I had, potential if I really tried. So that's when I started making music. And that's when I decided to make the mixtape, which dropped in May. And once I did that, it's everything just started going good for me.
So if you could describe a little bit about your song that I heard, or your track, Better Days, what was the influence behind that song? Your manager sent that to me, and that's what really made me want to interview, because I really like that song, and I read the story behind it, and I was really intrigued. What made you want to write that song?
Well, Better Days is probably one of the deepest songs of my mixtape because it basically just describes my life, when I grew up, what I had to go through, because I grew up going through a lot of struggle, a lot of downtime, but I didn't let all the downtime get to me. Everything I went through, from losing my grandma and not having my mom around, it was motivation to me. It hurt, but at the same time it made me stronger. I felt like that song just described, I was trying to tell people, you can go through rough situations, but if you just pray, and you just keep pushing, you can see others Dave, and you can see others.
So who would you say is your biggest influence, that drove you to do music?
I would say my biggest influence would just be my life in general, because my music is just basically my life. And in lyrics and words, I talk about a lot of stuff I go through, family situations, being in college, not having my sister, not having my mom, just a lot of things that's important to me that I can't really say I say in my lyrics. So everything just around me influences me.
Is it hard to be in college and do music at the same time?
At first it used to be hard, but you just have to find the right type of balance, because I do deal with a lot of schoolwork, but at the same time I can find time for music, because whenever I'm stressed or I'm going through something, I can just always rely on it because it makes me feel better. So I can balance it out.
So besides the mixtape that I was sent, or Better Days off the mixtape, do you have any other projects that you are working on right now?
Right now I'm working on my second project, which should be coming out, if not the end of fall or early winter. But I just dropped a music video for one of my songs of my mixtape called Peace, Love, and War the other day. And I have some music I'm going to be dropping very soon, sometime this month.
So you sound like you got a lot going for you. So I always like to ask people, because I'm just nosy and curious, who has been your biggest idol that's in the music industry right now?
Well, my favorite person in the industry is Jay-Z. That's But I would have to say right now, J. Cole was my biggest influence because I feel like I can relate to a lot of what he said. Like he talked about a lot of situations that I feel like I've been in myself. So when I hear his music, it's just always inspiration. Always.
And I can see why you related to J. Cole, because listening to your song Better Days really got me in that J. Cole mindset. So I completely understand why you would choose J. Cole, most definitely. Out of all of the issues that, you know, go on in the music industry as far as people, you know, getting mixed up in the media, like negatively, or the drug use, do you feel like you could get into the music industry and have a positive influence on what's going on, like change what people think of the music industry as far as being in it?
Well, I'm not too sure. That's what I really want to do because I feel like a lot of people can't really relate or don't really want to hear if a lot of people talking about the drugs and the killing because we always hear the negativity, but I feel like it's a lot of positivity at the same time. And the type of lyrics I write, people always tell me it inspires them, they can see the real in me and they can understand what I'm saying. I feel like if you can motivate somebody, then that's very powerful. So I try to write peaceful or respectable things because I feel like it's just motivation. I want to make people feel better.
Right. Got it. Well, I appreciate you coming and sitting down with us on the phone and taking some time out your day to chat with us. I hope that you do well with your music because you're really good, and I really, I push artists that more have something to say in their lyrics, not necessarily just talking about females and drugs and all the negativity, but I really like artists, that embody the positivity that does come from music. And I really, really appreciate you really following your dreams and really, using your gifts and talents for positive use more towards negative use. So I really, really appreciate you doing this interview with us.
I appreciate the opportunity, and I'm glad you really enjoy my music. I'm just trying to make a difference. I hope it works.
Oh yeah, I hope it does too. Trying to get all these crap rappers out. That's my goal with my web show, is to get all these crap rappers out of the music industry for sure. That's all the questions that I have for you today. Do you have anything else that you would like to say to our viewers?
I just want to say, everybody just keep listening because my music is powerful. If you want to hear inspiring music, you can check me out on SoundCloud under The Bill, or follow me on Twitter at Kenny_B_Stop. And I just hope you enjoy my music.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to let you get back to your day, and I look forward to speaking with you in the future.
Thank you. I hope to talk to you too.
All right. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye. Guys, that was our interview from Dot. I'm really excited that we get to, I know we're going through the close of our indie rapper, lyricist, artist, musician, period, interviews right now, and I'm glad that we went out, with a bang with this interview. I'm really, really excited for all the musicians, but I'm excited for the entrepreneurs and entertainers that we're about to interview. Next week we do have a wonderful artist, and I'm so excited for you to meet her and understand exactly what she does. This is going to be a really, really good interview. It's going to be a really, really good opportunity for you guys to see the other side, the R&B side a little bit, and I'm really excited. I'm not going to disclose her name, but it is a female, and I know that we need more females on the show, so I'm really excited for you guys to see the next artist that we're going to interview, which is going to be our last artist. And then we have a makeup artist that we're interviewing as well, and that is going to be the most amazing experience ever because I don't wear makeup, I don't know how to do makeup, so I hope that we do a quick little tutorial while we're making the video. So I'm really excited about that, and of course it's a female as well. We're trying to do female empowerment for the rest of this forever of Urban Hype Live. I appreciate you guys rocking with us. I'm Brittany Takia. This is Urban Hype. Believe the hype.
try and make it.